Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Neha and today we are going to practice our day 4 of our Bakasana challenge. Okay. So before we start, we have a quick checklist which you have to complete. One is your wrist rotation and a good warm up for your wrist. Second is few Surya Namaskara. Third one is which is quite important. Last 3 days whatever you have practiced, you have to make sure that you repeat today, and also each day you should be very comfortable with. It should not be like you are struggling with any of the postures still and then you want to try it out today. That would be wrong, because once you are comfortable with last 3 days session and then practicing today would actually make you feel better and you will be much more comfortable and you will also have more confidence. In case if you are stuck in any of the days, please repeat it for few more days. You can see the videos today, you can see and you can analyze how the posture would look like and how the experience would feel like. But then for you to attempt and practice along with me, you should be clear with last 3 days. Okay. Alright, so let us start practicing for today. Also, if you have any doubts regarding this practice, or if you still think like lack of confidence that maybe you are not very sure, hold on for few more days and then you try it out. Okay. Okay, so first thing we will be starting a bit of work on our shoulder, because we are trying to explore a bit more strength and balance of arm through your shoulder. Okay. Take your both the hands straight forward, inhale and exhale. Now push your right shoulder out, center, left shoulder out, center, right, center, left, center. You can feel the movement here, your shoulder movement. Go really slow and give a pause each time you move forward, pause, center, forward, pause, center. Lift your hands up straight, inhale. Okay. Now we are going to just check one simple posture which is involved with your shoulder, a bit of your arm strength, and which will help you to figure out your core strength. Okay. Now onwards, whatever you are going to practice, try to have more of awareness. So try to remove all the thoughts outside, try to focus and concentrate. Okay. Keep your both the hands right next to the knee. Now you know very well how to place your palm, fingers open and fingers slightly bent. Okay. Your toes are together, you are sitting in Vajrasana. Now from here you are going to extend your shoulder. Okay. Extend your shoulder and tuck your tummy slightly in. So the moment you tuck your tummy slightly in, you are going to create a curve, you are going to create a round in your shoulder, something like this. Okay. Now your arms are stable. Look at your hand now. So generally what happens when you are relaxed, okay, when you are completely relaxed, your bicep is out. So try to keep it in. So if you are here relaxed, try to turn and keep your tricep forward. This is something which you need to work on if you are not very comfortable. From here, keeping our tricep in, this will give you a lot of stability and confidence that you are grabbing the floor and you are going to stay on the floor and you will not lose the balance. Yeah. Here, awareness on your stomach, inhale, your tricep is like forward, exhale. Now you are going to lift your knee closer to the chest, inhale, see the way you lift your knee up, down. This is not going to be hard because your toes are still on the floor. It's only working on your core, like more over on your core. Inhale, exhale. This time we are going to stay here for 5 counts and try not to put a lot of weight on your toe, because when you are lifting yourself up, you will end up putting lot of stress on the toe because you still want to have support from your legs. Try avoiding that. Inhale up, lift your right leg up if you are comfortable, left leg up one by one, or stay here. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Breathe in, breathe out. Now round your shoulder for once, hands on the knee. Breathe in, breathe out, relax. Now come back to Malasana. Keep your heel on the floor, legs 45-degree pointing out. First we'll try practicing Bakasana, which is very easier way and also very beginner level, just to make sure that you are getting the balance and not falling down on the floor. As I mentioned before, take care of your wrist as well as your bicep. Do not keep it out. So turn it in and keep it slightly closer. If you want the measurement, it should be like spine straight and hand down. This is the right measurement, or 1 plus 1. So however, whatever works well for you. Comfortable, your entire focus on your body, especially on your core, on your stomach. Be aware, this should be a mindful practice where you are completely focused here. Now bend your elbow. Okay, so try to push your knee out and place your palm down. This is very comfortable. Till here everything is fine. Now inhale, lift your heel up completely. Now you have a space. You can decide to keep your knee on your arm. Slightly lean forward, back, lean forward, back, lean forward, stay here, look forward. Once you are here, lift your one leg up and see how does it feel. Drop it down, left leg up, drop it down. Now right leg up, your left leg is balancing on tip of the toe. Okay, same thing, we're going to try the other way around. Heel up, left leg up, right leg tip of the toe, down. Now let's see if we can lift our both the legs up one by one, until and unless you are not sure when your one leg is in the air and one leg is still on the floor, and if you are not sure about lifting your leg, that means you still need a little more practice. Only once you are comfortable, extend, okay, shoulder extended, hip up, one leg up and then another leg. Just try and lift up. You don't really have to stay there for too long. It's just for you to get the confidence, and also to have little more confidence that what if you fall forward. Try to control your body from your hand, because the moment if you're not grabbing the floor properly, if you're not using your like palm on the floor properly, that is when you have that imbalance, right? That's when you know like when you're going to fall down. You don't have to push yourself towards the floor, then obviously you will fall. Worst case, try to have a pillow or a good pillow in front of you. Even if you fall, you're gonna hit very softly on the floor. Okay, that is how you will start. This should be your first way of starting Bakasana. Here, try getting your chest closer, your knee still here, get closer to the floor, get your elbow in, remember bicep facing forward, hands down, lift your heel, inhale, 1, 2 and down. Once again, inhale, lift up, hold, up, down. And once you have the confidence, when you practice this like for some time, you will have a confidence that okay, I can stay here for long. Nothing comes in one day, so you got to practice for few days. Now, say like you are done with this, you are much comfortable. Then how would you get into proper Bakasana? See, when you practice a complete proper Bakasana, right, your knee is placed on your hand like this. So there are chances that if you are not used to it, your tricep will hurt for some time. That's why you should be prepared for that. This particular practice which you just did now, that will be helpful for you. And after that, once you get better, keep your knee slightly in, closer to the chest, extend your hands, okay. Extend your hands, drop your hands down on the floor and lift your heel up. You should be very comfortable here. So from Malasana, we are going to lift our hip up, place your hands both the hands in a straight line, have a very good confidence and grab the floor. Keep your triceps on your knee and lift your knee up. See, now I am not lifting myself at all, I am just resting my knee on my arms. Up, down. The moment you lift your knee up, you are just resting your arms. If you remember our day 2, we just tried something very similar in Malasana, where we are trying to push our body forward and we are trying to control. So if you are comfortable here, you are going to lift your heel up. Again same thing, just lift one leg up, down, another leg up, down. This one practice itself could take few days. I would definitely not say that within one day you will get it, because it's a lot about your body weight also, right? You literally you are lifting your body weight on your arms, so it would take some time for you to get used to it. But then say if you're practicing for a week or 2, and the moment you realize like you're getting that balance, it's going to be all easy. Let's try. Both the hands forward, lift your heel up. Okay, always keep your elbows bent, fingers open. Inhale. Now you're going to lift your one leg up, then the other, and down. Don't have to stay there for long. Once again, forward, up, down. This is going to be a huge progress if you're just able to lift up and down. Why I would say don't try to stay there, because it's very obvious. When you're starting, you cannot stay there for too long, because again your knee is very sharp. You will end up hurting your tricep a little more. First you should get used to it. Okay. Now we'll just try one last time and we'll see the alignments. Alignment should be, your shoulder should be slightly rounded, and you start from here. When you practice this complete thing, you're not going to start from Malasana. Remember, Malasana is only for the beginner thing. And then you're going to start from here. Face your both the foot forward. Bend your knee. Hip up. Chest and your thighs are in a straight line together. And place your arm. Like as I said, turn your tricep forward. Inhale. Lift your heel up and try to place your body weight completely heel up, and slowly start lifting your body one by one. And come down. It would just take few more days for you to get to be there, and you don't have to be in a hurry at all, because certain postures would take some time, but it's very important that you reach there in a healthy way. What if you really be in a hurry, or hurt your wrist or hurt your shoulder? You don't want that to happen, right? Perfection, as I always say, perfection is all about you getting better every day. So try to be there with small alignments. Have a pillow in front of you to practice. Go really slow, one thing at a time. And if you practice this, I think you should be able to be there at least in 15 to 30 days. That is very practical way. And then if you have any doubts, you can drop it in the comment box. And if you have not subscribed the channel yet, then please subscribe the channel. If you click a bell icon, then you will get a notification of my video. You can also follow me on Instagram with the ID for Yoga for Cure. Stay healthy, keep practicing. Thank you.